Hello everybody, and welcome to Resident Evil.
Resident Evil Revelations.
And like I said before, I had to put Resident Evil 6 on hiatus. I'm not playing on my Switch 2 as often, so I put Mouse PI on hiatus for a moment. I do want to finish Resident Evil 4. I want to primarily try to finish Resident Evil 6 and 4 before I step back into Mouse PI. Mostly that way I know that all I'd have left would be the Resident Evil 0, and maybe one or two other games that I'm going to be playing for recording for now. That way I'll have the Resident Evil not mainline, but the Resident Evil, I'd have Resident Evil finally completed. Infernal, nah, we'll do normal. I'm actually about to load back and just do Infernal for the shit and giggles. Cause that's what I always do the hardest difficulty normally, but I haven't played Revelation in forever.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Sorry. I've been heavily procrastinating this episode because I was going to actually originally work on
I don't like the sound of that.
there. Okay, I knew there was a knife.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Okay, we don't have the scanner yet. We'll get that when we go to the beach.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Oh! Let me stop.
I don't think we're alone.
Actually, when I did see that first time on the 3DS, it did like kind of scare me. I will say this game really felt different than
no power, which means no elevator for us.
the original style of Resident Evil and all that, but it still felt good, you know, the amount of exploration, because like you can backtrack a lot on this map in the chapters. and it genuinely, in my personal opinion, a good game. I enjoyed it a lot, and part of me wishes that we could get. I don't even want to say like not a another an extra one to the main line, not main line, but into
The power still works here.
in this storyline, because Revelations 2 does leave off in a way where it there's questions unanswered, and this game does have, this one does too, because with Revelations 2 being after Revelations, it's not the same game. I'm gonna be completely honest, it changes drastically, like the area, the location.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure.
And there's still questions that, like I said, that hasn't been answered from this game. A remake, on the other hand, I would love to see a remake of this one, just because it was an enjoyable game, in my opinion. But then that might just be nostalgia talking.
I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Damn, chill.
So, it's not Chris.
Okay.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
Episode 1. Into the Depths. The one thing I was trying to make, that was the reason why I was procrastinating, was a different outfit for this playthrough.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terragrigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terragrigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terragrigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
I forgot about how long that was.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Genesis manual, viral protection. It just tells you how to use them. You can scan the bodies. You can detect hidden items, like you see the little circle on the bottom right. If there is something in its vicinity, it'll flash a yellow.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Let me see. I think there is something that you can detect in this area. Let me pull something up real quick. And I'll share this. Ooh, excuse me. Beautiful.
Out there. That's where Terragrigia was. Has it been a year already?
Yep. Do. Okay. Looks like someone already raided it. It's crazy. So this is the one we gotta pick up, and then it attacks us.
Don't worry, I've done this before. I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
I kinda figured that. Don't worry. After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
I guess I can't shoot them. Oh,
That smell
tasty.
must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
No, we hit the right, R2, I think. There it is. Too far to scan. First victim. And there should be one more blob we gotta take care of in this area. Oh. You see it's glowing yellow on the bottom? That'll be... there it is. And then you find an item. If I'm mistaken, the other one is... Have I scanned that one? I have, so the other one's outside. Right? Huh. I actually walk over there? In the years that I've played this game, I don't remember that section. But it looks like you can access it on the map.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Here. I think you can find what is it called? One of the golden pufferfish in this area on the raid mode. Nice. I guess we got a complete scan.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. In the years that I've played, I don't remember that. Interesting. Oh, the items change based on difficulty. There it is. I know there's one more.
Don't these things take dead? Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
Jessica's a baddie.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Awesome. I think how it tells you it's optional, but it's recommended. You know? Oops, no. There we go. Now we're heading on to part 3 of the chat episode. This episode, I mean.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
I forgot you gotta upgrade your pouches or find pouches. Problem is, you can sense them on other floors. Wondering if this is the one that's on the stairs. No, it isn't. Did I miss one back here? No, okay. It might be the stairs then. Or it's in the Chris room.
Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
A green hub. I think you heal by pressing triangle. I'm not testing because I don't want to waste a herb just yet. Ammunition and another herb. There's ammunition there. Did I forget? I did. Apologies. Let me move this on this side. Let's see. Let me do something real quick. I'll need to go back to do it, because we do go back around these areas a lot, but I do want to knock it out as we are still in this area initially. I really do like this game. It's enjoyable. I think there's only one in this chapter, I think. Let me see. Oh, crew quarter. Crewman's quarter. Okay. That's it. How do I check the map? Oh, so it's gonna be around here. The next one's gonna be around here. Me next to the small stock room. And there is an ooze in here, I do remember. And then a toilet you can scan. There he is. Nice. I am happy to get more handgun ammo, because you really can't hold much, and it's painful. So if I use any, I'm instantly out of luck if I encounter anything else. Oh no, it's in the laundry machine. I mean, is that the stock room? Oh, I'm not even sure anymore. Oh, and there goes Rachel. Sad to see her die. You can't save her. I've tried. I would love to save her. Okay, he's distracted.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
God, if only I could have saved her. There's something I could scan. There it is.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
What's this? Ow. My chest. Yeah, there's one there, but... Ow. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna fix something in my desk. There we go. So we go upstairs. Whoops, let me grab that actually. Go upstairs. Okay. Just making sure my mic's working. Go upstairs. Dining hall. Oh, there's one all the way in that corridor. Like, way before Chris's, way before the dining hall. Where the, So we're at the upper level. Oh shoot! One of the stronger oozes could spawn in there. I guess later on. So yeah, we'd have to go. Issue is. That actually scared me. I'm be completely honest. That scared the bejesus out of me. That actually scared the bejesus out of me. I jumped. I genuinely jumped and I shook. And it is triangle to heal. I think 5 is the max, so that's why I just dropped it. I just used the heal.
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
I'm gonna try to go get that hand real quick before we the handprint before we continue. Did not know Parker was with me. Hope he spooked me. Oh yeah, I think we can also scan the body that is hanging. Pause. No, we can't. Dang, kinda lame. I think it's in this hallway up here. Somewhere here. Or next to the door. Which door? That door? Is this door? Into a small stock room, which is crew quarters. That's the small stock room. There it is. Cool. So I think that's all of them. We got a dining hall. The storeroom, I think, is where we, where Chris is. And I say with quotations because you'll see in a moment. And that's it for the crew quarters level. We won't be able to get the one in his room until we can backtrack. So, yeah. Still kind of lame that I can only carry 30 handgun bullets. A fat ass like that. Oh, I let my intrusive thoughts kick. Jill can get it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I would give it to Jill. All night
Chris!
long.
Chris?
Don't go losing your head.
What is this?
Oh, great. Shit! It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
And that's the end of episode 1. Could have had better accuracy. Nice. So that's gonna be the end of episode 1 in Revelations and episode 1 of this playthrough. Honestly, I will say this. This was one of my favorite Resident Evils, and I think it was mostly because I got my hands on a 3DS. And when you play Nintendo consoles, you don't think of games like Resident Evil and stuff hitting those kinds of consoles. When you think Nintendo, you think Mario, or you think Luigi, or any of the other Nintendo IPs. You know, Fire Emblem, of course, is one of the ones that you primarily see on Nintendo, or Pokemon, you know. But Revelations was one of my favorite games, and I had spent hours. And I remember I even played through the Ghost Ship raid mode, and the thing is, it seems straightforward until you start playing more of it. The thing is, with that map, it's almost, there are multiple different exits / endings. Like you can start it and you can end it at the beginning. You can start it, go down a little bit deeper, end it, you know, maybe a third of the way through. But you can go and go, and I think I played through it and I got a decently good rank, and I got pretty far on it. And that was one of the games that I played online majorly, playing with random people, to a point where I started farming one specific map to unlock all the costumes, all the weapons, all the items. And if there was achievements on that console, I would have had them all. That's how much time I spent on it. But yeah, I'm actually feeling real good replaying through this. I feel good about it. I love it. This video will be going out later today. And I think that's all for today, because I do want to work on trying to get that other other outfit completed by Monday, and it's going to take some gonna first have to draw it out, get it done, and then I'm gonna have to separate all the parts of it and then rig it. And it can be simple. It can take less than a few hours, but with me always procrastinating and currently going through this emotional depression phase where I'm up and down, sometimes I just push it off on the back burner for hours and I forget. And that's what happened. I was scrolling through random stuff on my phone, and I had Revelations open, I had OBS open, I had the VTube Studio open for about 2 hours, maybe 3, and then I'm like, let me just record, and then I'll do this after I record. I get this video out. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to work on that. I'm gonna try to get it done. It should be done by Monday. If it isn't, it is what it is. The biggest problem is I'm missing the primary file I think that I was working on originally. So, and I'm not sure where it is. So I'm wondering what happened. And I'm concerned that the file I have is incomplete. So I'm not sure how much I have to backtrack or how much what I have to do differently. So I'll figure it out. I still got a few hours in the day before I start winding down and having to go to sleep. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.